Good evening. Good evening. Come in and join me live. Well, it's May 31st and it's the last day of the month. Can you believe it? Where did the 31 days go? Did you get done everything that you planned for this month? Talk to me. I know I have an overflow into June. I know there's some things that are continually to develop and evolve, and they're going to show up in June. They're going to bloom in June. And so, with this being the last day of the month, I just want you to stop and pause and perhaps even give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a round of applause. You made it through 31 days of life. And so, life be lifing and things be going on. But at the end of the day, you got to give thanks and you got to give gratitude if you want to continue to receive and to just experience all the goodness, the richness, the abundance of life as we know it is in spite of. So, one of the things that I am working on is a new book anthology, and it's entitled A Heal Heart. A Heal Heart Builds an Unshakable Legacy. See, it's one thing to have dreams, and dreams are important, and we chase dreams, we dream dreams, we pursue our dreams. And some are real and some manifest, some do not, some are a nightmare. Some of them come to pass, and you say, be careful for what you dream about, be careful for what you wish about. But at the end of the day, legacy matters. And so in life, we get caught up in doing and going in the hustle and the bustle. We're trying to make it happen. We're establishing our identity, our careers. We're building family. We are making it happen. But the question is, are you building legacy along the journey? So sometimes 20, 30, 40 years pass and you haven't checked in with yourself. You haven't asked the question, what am I leaving behind for the next generation? And so we have bumps and bruises. We go through life. Life is life, and we have heartaches. Okay, we just got to keep it real. It's full of sun and rain and joy and pain. No one said it better than Mays, Franklin Beverly Mays. So with that being said, I want you to pause. I want you to take time to check in with yourself. I want you to make time for family talks and chats and gathering about legacy, about the inheritance that you are preparing to leave, because you know you can't take anything with you. Let's just keep it real. All the work that we do, I was with my mother when she took her last breath, and I realized that everything that she worked for, suddenly she had to release it. Suddenly it was out of her hands, and she could no longer be control of it, no longer dictate or delegate. It was left behind. And she's in a place of peace. She's in a place of rest. She's in the presence of the Lord. And she wouldn't want to come back and get this stuff anyway. But at the end of the day, how often do we think about the legacy? A lot of times we have heartaches and heartbreaks and unhealed wounds and untold stories. But one thing I know to be true, your story matters. And in particularly, your healing story, your healing journey, what you went through, what you endured, the faith that brought you through to the other side, the resilience that rose up in you as you made a decision, as you became determined to overcome, to get the victory, to get the reward, to not be left behind, to not be denied, unmoved, unshakable, unbreakable. All of those things, that we oftentimes have to navigate through. Somebody know what I'm talking about tonight. Because if we keep it real, success does not happen in a straight line. It has curves and ups and downs and highs and lows. It has all types of elements that we have to deal with, all types of people. Some people are like branches and they just break away when the going gets tough, and they hang in there for a minute. They appear to be tough. They look like they your ride or die, but when it get real, real, real tough, they break off. They quietly walk away. You no longer hear from them or see them. And then other people are like roots. They're in there with you through the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. They go all the way in with you. They love you through it all. They're there for you. They're caring for you. They're showing up for you. Those people that are like roots, they're designated to be a part of your destiny. And so every story has a calling, it has an assignment, and we at some point need to pick the core story and move in alignment with it. So I'm talking to co-authors. I'm calling co-authors. I'm calling purpose-driven women and leaders that are ready to write their story and to publish it, because I have a very special opportunity for you to crown you as a best-selling author in our new book anthology. I have receipts to back it up. I have put other people in position as best-selling authors because as a certified book coach and strategist, I am here to create and to help you to elevate your brand, your message, to increase your visibility, your credibility, to support you in your next level purpose, to get your story published so that you can hand it off to the generation that will follow you. Because it's not all about you. It's about the next generation. And so I'm calling all co-authors. Meet me on Monday, June the 1st, from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We'll be in Zoom. I'm going to post the link after this broadcast so you can RSVP your seat. Know that there is a tremendous door of opportunity waiting for you, because once you step into the room as a published author, as a best-selling published author, things change. The game changed. Ask me how I know. I've done 3 other book anthologies. I've served 25 plus co-authors in those anthologies. I also have private book coaching clients that have hit the market as bestsellers, as published authors. I'm in with you. Yes. As a path maker, I'm creating not just lanes and platforms, but streams for you so that you can live your best life, so that you can leave a legacy, so that you can leave a mark. So mark your calendar, the first day of June, Monday at 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to unveil the details of the anthology. It's going to be a strategic planning session because, look, you don't have to do this by yourself. I have a team, a small team. We're in there with you. We're going to help you and provide for you the book coaching that is needed to develop your title, your chapter, your book outline. We're also going to provide marketing and promotional collateral. We're going to give you all the support that you need so that you feel supported, so that you are seen, so that you are heard. So no more hiding out. No more playing small. It's June. So let's get started. Take action. RSVP now for Monday, June the 1st at 8 p.m. to find out more about how you can become a crown published best-selling co-author of our new anthology, A Healed Heart Builds an Unshakable Legacy. Bring your healing story, bring your journey, and let us map it out and get you to the next elevated place. Thank you. Enjoy your evening. See you on June the 1st. Shalom.